things to protect. The first thing is your time. Now, they say that time is money, but I don't really like that saying because I think it devalues the actual true meaning of time. Time is everything. Time is your life. So your whole life here is about time. And so it's really important to protect it. And what I mean by protect it is to assess, how are you spending the majority of your time? Are you spending the majority of your time with things that are feeding your soul, that are beneficial, that are creating, God willing, happiness and joy and inner peace, and that are productive? Or are you spending the majority of time on things that are time wasters and that don't feed the soul and bring discontent in your life? And so the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is successful people really know how to use their time. They protect their time and they're very wise about it. Number two is to protect your tongue. Now, what I mean by protect your tongue is to really be consciously aware of the words that you're using. The words that you say always have a consequence, either a positive one, God willing, or a negative one. The words that we use every single day is actually painting, my words, your words, the painting our present moment and our future. So it's really important, really, really important to start to protect your tongue and start to use your words really, wisely, that you're not only, God willing, creating a beautiful, with the words that you're using, a beautiful reality and future for yourself, but also you're contributing to the greater good of humanity. So for instance, gossiping, that is, you're not protecting your tongue there, are you? And because you're hurting yourself, because it's not good for your soul, and you're hurting the people that you're talking about. But if you wanted to turn that around, and for instance you started to pray for the people that you were once backbiting about, well, you've started to protect your tongue. So that's the second thing. The third thing is to protect your heart and to really be wise about the people that you let into your life, and really protect your heart, because the people that you let into your world, God willing, they're either going to bring joy to your heart, or they're either going to affect your heart in a positive or a negative way, whether you like it or not. So they're either going to be the cause of a lot of resentment and hurt and sadness, or they're going to be the cause of a lot of joy and light and love. So it's really important to be aware of who you let into your inner circle, because it's a form of protecting your heart. You want your heart to be as peaceful as possible, because your heart is like the window. It's like your heart is really your eyes. The cleaner, yes, your heart is, and the more at peace your heart is, the more you can see your life with eyes of wisdom. But the more resentment and hurt and grudges and jealousy or envy your heart is, the more life becomes more difficult, and it's like blurred. So really protect your heart. Those are the three things to protect: your heart, your time, your tongue, and your heart. I love you loads. Have a brilliant, beautiful, amazing day.